Oh, look at this glass art. Woo! That mosaics. Oh, the mosaics. Guys, we're gonna be going into our Compendium review. So the International 2023 Compendium drops today, and we're going into our preview. And looks like this year's 2023 is gonna be focusing on like a blue, kind of like an ocean's blue, which I really like. It's looking really nice. Looking like we have a series of 5 sections here: Compendium Rewards, Road to TI Challenge, Fantasy, the Oracles Challenge, and Bingo. And then right here, you're going to see the reviews, the Road Challenge, all these good, the events, the Talent Supporters Club, pretty much everything. So let's check out the rewards. International capsule stickers. Okay, they got stickers. +3 fantasy crafting rolls. The International 2023 hut at level 75. Level 5, level 3, level 4, level 6. So they have some voice lines as well for level 6.
What in God's green earth is happening right now?
That's pretty cool. International 2023 special effects, teleporting effects, international loading screen treasure, team loading screen treasure, international sticker, ambient effects. Okay, so you get a series of effects here as well. Permanent legacy chat wheels. That's interesting. Unfortunately, the seasonal stuff goes away. Perfecto. That's the best. Right here, so you can get to level 300, get yourself, claim the 1/5 scale replica of the Aegis, and every year they once you hit that mark, you get that statue shipped to your house, which is a small collectible Aegis, which is like the trophy that people helm on, which is pretty sweet. This is the event reward. It's okay, gotcha. So these are all of the rewards. This is all under one banner, which is interesting. So it feels there. You already know there's gonna be blowback from the community because the compendiums are like, they're big. They release arcanas, they have personas, there's a whole list of treasures. It's a whole thing. If this is it, people are gonna lose their minds. But because honestly, I know Valve was like, we're not doing a compendium this year. I don't remember why, but it felt like it was a good reason. And the community was like, no, dude, do a compendium. And this feels so last second that I feel like they just kind of rushed and scrounged up something for the sake of just having it. And I don't think they should have done that. I think they should have stuck with their guns and just like, we're not doing a compendium this year. Because this is what it ends up being, like a half-assed rushed. If this is it, unless I'm missing something. Follow the footsteps of the pros and earn compendium points by completing quests, so you unlock points. Unavailable, the Oracles Challenge, predictions. Each player is given a random bingo card for each stage of the tournament. All players, ooh, this is rough. Yeah, this is like, Each reward type has its own progress meter. All right, so going over this looks like it's it, which is crazy. Aegis, emoticon 13 to TI calling blades, reroll tokens, 75. I don't know. Okay, so this is it. All right, I'm gonna be honest. So if I had a rate, and I feel this sucks because I think this puts Valve in a position, man, and I don't like it. I don't enjoy it because I remember clearly they said that they weren't going to do a compendium this year. They just weren't. And they said it kind of early on too. And let me tell you, the compendium is something that we all look forward to. It's like a big deal because there's so much awesome out there. There is so many, like I said, the arcanas, the treasure troves, the treasures in general, all these extra activities that we get to participate in. It's like a whole thing. And they got some serious backlash from the community because the compendium has been like a staple for the past, like, I don't know, like 6-7 years now. It's been a big deal. And I know Valve has been trying to get away from the compendiums. They've been trying to do like mini battle passes throughout the year, which is, it's respectful. They're trying to change it up and I get it. But here's my problem. This compendium, if this is it, is ass. It's just, it is straight up booty hole, man. This is not okay. And you know what makes me so sad? Those murals, that art style that they were going to push, that they're pushing this for this theme this year. The baby blue ocean colors, beautiful. the mosaic glass artwork for each of the heroes being represented, you could have made one kick-ass compendium. You could have easily made a really badass compendium. It feels like they're just bloating up this year's compendium for the sake of bloat and lack of content, and that's not okay. So this year, Valve has royally fucked a lot of the players this year. First of all, you went with Ticketmaster. What are you doing? Ticketmaster, really? That company wrecks everybody, every party involved. Artists, venues, hosting, whatever it is, they're gonna rake you over the coals. You've added an expensive price tag just for people to show up this year to your international. So that was the first like red flag there, right? And then because you couldn't withstand the blowback of just not having a compendium, you decided to half-ass one and then give one out to your community. And it's unfortunate because that artwork, this overall theme, dope. This thing is kick-ass. I couldn't have imagined a fully fleshed out compendium with this style of art. I think this would have been their best one yet. Just based off of the artwork and the style and the overall thing they were going with, this could have easily been their best one. It's so freaking cool. Like the artwork, the setup. I mean, what they're offering, I mean, just things in general. This is just standard shit that comes in every compendium. And one can argue, hey, they didn't have to do anything this year. Do that. You didn't have to do anything this year because that's what you told your community, and the community got upset, and that's okay. Move on. Because the next battle pass that you could have done this with would have been so kick-ass. Yet you gave us something half-assed. Not even half-assed, because there's some clear love that put into this artwork and style. I would say incomplete. And I think that's way worse. I think it's way worse you gave us something incomplete. I'm hoping that this is not it. That I'm missing something huge. But based off of the Learn More tab, it's booty. It's all booty. Like, all right, this is cool. This is, again, every compendium, this is pretty standard stuff for every compendium. The rewards are butt. They're so butt. And it should have been fucking for free because look at this. $30 for a boost. Level 300 for an international to get your physical ages. Shame on you. Look at this is a cash grab. Like, what the fuck is this? I get it. Everyone loves hats. Everyone loves stickers and themes. It's super cool, but you royally fucked up. Like you try to add in these little extra, and here's the thing, and I don't appreciate this either because it's pandering and you're playing your audience to be stupid. I don't appreciate the fact that you think that because we got to edit our background and we got to add an item or a hero right here, you think this, a calling card that we get to edit, you think this is worth it? This is something that you were already going to do. Plain and simple. I don't know what the fuck this is. This compendium is such a laugh. It's such a laugh. It's like, what are you doing? This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace to the game I love. And some of you might be out there thinking, well, that's a little aggressive. That's a little much for a game. You don't understand. Like, we've been playing this game for like 10 years. We've been like pushing this game, being part of the community, trying to be as positive as we can, trying to like swelter out the toxicity that's in this community. You know what I mean? Are we being positive and trying to be like, just be there, you know? This year just seems really half-assed. I'm gonna have to give this is gonna be the first time in the years of me playing Dota, this is gonna be the first time where I'm gonna pass on the compendium because it's not worth it. You're asking you're telling there's a lot of ways to get free shit in here, sure, but asking the community, like, hey, if you spend $30, you get boosters. For this, like, this is laughable. So this right here is the first time, and I've bought in every single compendium. I believe I have. I think I missed out on one for some weird reason. I don't know why. But outside of that, guys, that's for the review part. Is the Compendium International worth it this year? As it stands right now, unless they completely overhaul it, unless they completely add everything in, no, not in the slightest bit. And it's actually borderline insulting. It really is. And it's super sad because the art, this reminds me of like Magic the Gathering when Teferi dropped as a planeswalker for the first time, and it was like blue white, and he had that style, that artwork style. This reminds me a lot of that with the baby blue backgrounds. It's so dope. So it's not worth it, and it's an incredibly missed opportunity. Unless this is the preview and they're gonna drop like everything. Nah, this ain't it, man. This is not it.